What up,
Yo.
12:40. We got 20 minutes for some pregame chatter. What's good? What is the latest?
What's cracking?
What's cracking?
All
20
right.
minutes to join the Facebook.
Let's go over this real quick. Chris Samuels, Ryan Fitzpatrick are still out. De'Ami Brown is in. Half of our fan base wants to take a mental wellness break. Let's see what else. The other half wants to say stupid hot takes like, "Ooh, look, we got robbed of our money by guys because they got hurt." Because they don't understand what robbing people actually is.
Most importantly, though, before you finish,
I'm coming out hot tonight.
Most important, you got 20 minutes to join FanDuel. We need one more guy to get some money, guys. We need one more guy.
Well, can we get a victim in there so I can take their money this week? Because I'm tired of winning 3 weeks.
Rod, if you're listening, join, man. You ain't in yet.
Join, son.
The heat is on today. This fan base got me fired up with some of the stupid shit I've read in the past 24 hours.
Well, at least we know we don't have to. Here, let me share the official injury report. So it's not a secret anymore. Not that it's not a secret,
Don't forget Google. Don't forget look up Husky Muscle on Pornhub.
Husky Muscle.
You'll see the true definition of thick, THICCCCCCCCCCCC.
They call him Coke Canfield in the streets.
All right,
and in the sheets. But anyway,
are any of these surprises? Curtis out.
I am surprised De'Ami Brown's playing. That one surprised me. For some reason I just thought he was going to be out. So I'm glad that he's been ruled that he will play.
Montez is a rough one. We talked about this last week, but that one came out of left field. He must have been playing with a fractured jaw.
What is this?
And St. Juiced.
What is this game status? And it looks like a smiley face.
That is no status.
Oh, okay.
So limited, no status. So they're good.
That's good.
From the Tampa, so here's the Tampa side. AB, no Antonio Brown. Godwin's playing. Godwin is playing.
Okay.
No Gronk.
No three-finger Charlie and JPP.
Is JPP out? I didn't see that. Okay.
No, he's playing. I'm sorry. He's questionable. Playing. We don't. He's questionable, so we don't know if he's playing. Like injury, shoulder, hand. Must be the other one.
Which finger? What's up, T-Ho?
Sam
Cosby's playing. That's right. Yep, T-Ho. JPP is playing. Andy, what's up, brother? Let's shock everyone today. That would be awesome if we did.
Andy's staying up late over in the UK.
Andy, T-O, join this fantasy football team, man. Only got 15 minutes, man. Get on it.
There's probably like $100 people that have that invite. What's good, Andy? And hey, Fitzpatrick. How do y'all feel about Fitzpatrick? Not that we already didn't know. I mean, I didn't think he was. I think he's going to retire. I think he's done.
That is a nasty injury. You know, like I can imagine.
How old is he? 36?
He's my age. He's 38.
Yeah, like give it up. It's not. I mean, granted, these guys are warriors. They always want to play. I get it. But
it is different too. When you're an elite athlete, your body recovers different ways too.
Tom Brady's my age. Exactly. Our birthday's the same day, bro. We the same age.
I hurt my back. I'm injured for 3 months. Legitimately.
Right. I
got carpal tunnel, man. I got to wear a brace.
Except go to work and come home because of I had a spinal subluxation, which was not nearly, it wasn't nearly as bad as a hip subluxation, which is what Fitz had.
Right.
Painful as hell, though. Painful as hell for a while until you start getting it fixed. But hip's a little different because that's a ball and socket joint. That's not like a vertebrae.
The hips don't lie, Phil. The hips don't lie.
Shakira.
Kyle Allen's on tonight, and we might get a win because he'll be put in the second half.
Fancy football,
time to Fitz to hang up his cleats. You know what? At some point, you have to make the decision, and like Andrew Luck or these guys, where if you want to be able to do stuff with your family, and the hip is a bad one, you could be immobilized for a long time with that hip injury, back injury. You want to be functional for the rest of your life. So if there is a doubt, I mean, these guys make enough money. So I don't know. Andy says Fitz is done. he come for one last payday. That's over now. Let's go all in for a quarterback in the draft. I don't know about one last payday. I mean,
I hate that narrative.
Yeah.
The dude got hurt playing for this team. He gave his body to this team, and people want to say he stole money from us. Bro, if he didn't get landed on in just the right way by someone who weighs over 300 pounds, he's still quarterback of this team.
Well, you know who was stealing money? Was Landon Collins for 10 weeks. That dude was stealing money till they position changed him. So that's what you can say.
And now he's stealing money because he's the most overly priced linebacker in the league.
True.
But, he's not a linebacker. He's a Buffalo nickel. Yeah. But then again, if you're going to, set trends to actually have this be a starting position, BN, then sure, let's set the standard high. Right?
Hey, Andy, we gave you a big shout out, man. Last podcast at the end, bro. We appreciate everything you've done. Now that you're live, we'll tell you. We appreciate everything you've done for the podcast community, content creators. Like I told you in your chat, you'll always be an honorary addict, man. So regardless, you always have an open invite to this show. So from across the pond, Andy, we salute you and your fandom.
You know what? I did this Friday.
Still a punk ass in Madden, though.
I want to do it again.
We beat y'all like we beat the Redcoats in Madden.
Now let me get Parker on you, Dev.
Man, Parker's been dodging me, man.
Cody, what's up? Cody said made it back just in time.
Cody,
yes. William Jackson.
Football, man. Fantasy football, 15 minutes.
Nobody has that link.
I put it in the chat, man.
That's a Twitter. That's a Twitter private chat.
Man, I'm trying to post it.
Yes, Cody, you're right.
Post it in the group.
William Jackson III is stealing money. If you're listening to this and you want to play FanDuel, I think we have 4 spots left. It's $5 every Sunday. Winner take all, 15 spots. So do the math. It's like
I feel bad for William Jackson because he's been played completely out of scheme. He should be a man corner.
It's true.
Andy said, of him.
I never said he stole money. He should have retired at the end of last season. It was all about the money, though. Yeah, these guys.
He looked fine. He looked fine the previous season. I don't know why he would have retired.
One more payday. Maybe he needed a new.
What's better than $1 million?
I think he felt he had more. I think he felt he had more gas in the tank. If you look how Fitzpatrick plays, he's like a Brett Favre. Dude just does not think his tank is empty.
Tiho says Landon Collins is stealing the money. Yeah, he is. I can't believe we overpaid him. And then we overpaid him. Back when we got him, his contract was worth money. But you got to remember, they backload these contracts because they're either preparing to restructure or they will cut. And we've done neither. That's why they put all the big money on the back end with big signing bonuses. So they should have restructured or cut him by now. And I don't know why they didn't do.
Well, let's see if he continues to play the rest of the season the way he has past 2 games in this Buffalo nickel position. I would definitely restructure the contract and try to keep him a little longer if he's going to play like that because he's played well.
I agree. Greg Delaney says Ron Rivera is going to trade down, upset a lot of the fan base. He believes he has time to build a winner. I think we're still scarred, with Stockholm syndrome, and we're just a beaten fan base where we are afraid that we don't have time. And if it's truly come out and says, yep, he's got 5 full years, we'll never hear that because Dan doesn't talk to the press. So I think we all have to think that he's on eggshells because every coach that comes here is on eggshells. So until we hear otherwise,
who wasn't was Joe Gibbs.
Yeah, he wasn't. Andy says we are the real goats. No, real ones. You are, Andy. We appreciate it, man. Phil, Andy gives out smashing shots, my guy. Yeah, I'm drinking a beer out of my old. And we're watching you glass. But you know what, Phil? I'm with you today. I got a bottle sitting here, bottle of Basil Hayden's. I'll take a little swig for you. Dev got Powerade. He's a smoker, not a drinker.
Right. I'm a diabetic too, so
he doesn't have that. That's why. No, what it is, he doesn't have rumble rinse within arm's reach of him.
No.
Yeah. Andy said, Roger Smith says they better come out sharp. If they are bad fundamentally, flags and blown coverages, missed tackles, these are indications of lack of detail, and position coaches need to be fired. Yeah, I'm with you, Roger. And you know what? We're coming off a bye week. If we're going to lose, that's okay. But if we lose and look good, we look sharp, and we just get outplayed because of Tom Brady, I'd be okay with that. I wouldn't take that as such a poor loss. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I certainly wouldn't.
This is going to be an interesting week because we practiced during the bye week.
We did, where most people don't. He canceled practice because I think we put such a poor performance previously. Andy asked, is Terry's rookie deal up for this season? Hold on. He came in with Dwayne. That
Got
was
one more.
He's got one more year.
Yeah, he wasn't a first rounder, so he's got 4 years. Now, this is the third year. If I was them, I would as soon as this season is over, I would resign him in the offseason.
That's going to be the goal. They're going to try to re-sign him after this year. From all rumors and reports that after this season they're going to work to
should have grabbed
re-sign
OBJ
him.
for $4 million waiver money and had him for 2 more years with no guarantees. But hey, that's just me.
10-minute warning, fellas. Cody says, I hate this so much, but sadly, you're probably 100% correct. I don't know what he's talking about, but probably
Or about when I said that Andy sucks at Madden. I think that's what he's.
Hey, Greg Delaney says another veteran quarterback signing, possibly Mariota, Trubisky, or trade for Tua. I think
I don't want Tua.
No. I don't like any of those guys.
No, I don't like any of them. I'd take Trubisky over all the other two, but I don't like either one of them. No,
like
none of them, man.
Yeah.
You kidding
I mean, look up Mitchell's last year and Mariota and Tua's best year. Tell me who you think is better.
No, I don't want any of them.
I don't either, but I'm saying if you had to pick one,
then I'm sticking with Kyle Allen because he knows the offense.
He's a free agent too. He ain't on the team next year.
You ain't going anywhere else.
Although I'm afraid if they would keep Taylor as a backup, that we're going to be in the same boat we always are, is calling for the backup at the first sign of stress. I'm telling you, we need a good. We need Al Bundy off the street to be our backup. I swear, I don't want to have the talent level needs to be so far.
Let's say put some respect on Al Bundy's name.
I know. 5 touchdowns.
The talent needs to be so far apart because our quarterback talent is always like this. So as soon as one person does bad, they're calling for this guy. That's got to stop. Cody said, red breast, single pot, Irish whiskey. There you go, man. T-Ho said the same thing Phil said. If he played well in the Buffalo nickel, like Phil was saying, I hope we can restructure his contract with John Allen. Yeah, maybe get him, but I don't think he's going to take that linebacker money.
Linebackers get paid more than safeties, bro.
Here's the thing. You can restructure the rest of it.
For sure. Linebackers get paid more than safeties, man.
You can restructure the rest of it. Up, throw in some more dollars in that, so it you extend out the contract and you thin out how much you're paying him on the back end, and maybe throw in a few extra bucks for performance, and he's back to an upper end linebacker contract, lower end starting safety. Somewhere
get paid more, man. It's one of the highest paid positions on defense. It's like edge rusher. Most of those are linebackers and linebackers.
You think so?
Yeah. It's only about 2 or 3 defensive backs getting paid.
But this is the year. This is
high double figures.
He's now in
whole lot of
his natural position. He's now in his natural position. Let's see where we go from there.
Hell, Tampa Bay got about 3 of them making double figures. I think Shaq Barrett makes the most, right?
He's on the Bucks, yeah. Hey, while we're here, if everyone go ahead and put your score predictions in the chat so we can get these logged. Hey, I'm still going to give away this signed Bryce Love pylon. He's not on the team. Put your score prediction. Andy, I got you 22-10. Andy says Tua could be the guy. Hey, we know Ron loves him some Tua. Cody Jones says no turd biscuit. T-Ho says should stick to Kyle Allen. We'll see. And linebackers get paid more than safeties. Yeah, but depending on the system, an outside linebacker who doesn't have much of an impact and is not a rusher, they don't get paid more than safeties. I think
the highest paid safety in the league is Jamal Adams. He gets paid $70 million. Darius Leonard gets paid $99.2 million.
Yeah, but what does he play? Middle?
He plays
an outside linebacker who doesn't rush doesn't
52.
Get paid.
He got paid $99 million for 52.5.
Does he play in the middle or does he play outside? Because outside linebackers are not impact playmakers.
Darius Leonard, isn't he an outside linebacker? What is Darius?
I don't know.
Darius Leonard is an outside linebacker.
Outside linebacker,
yeah. In a 3-4.
Yeah,
a rushing linebacker.
Greg Delaney with the upset call.
Washington football team for Greg Delaney. You know what? I'm going to recap these scores for you right now.
Yeah, 15 sacks.
Yeah.
And T-Ho also with the upset call.
Thank you, Andy. Andy says, enjoy the game, guys. Keep killing it. Dev, let's Madden tomorrow so I can open up the can of whoop ass on you.
Man, I'm playing on a new generation. I don't play on the poor people system.
Man, Dev, everybody
guard your money.
On Madden
guard your money. Man, I ain't played in about 2 months because I couldn't find any competition, man.
Ever since they heard you took it prison style from what's his name, suddenly everyone thinks they can take you just because
Hey man, even a garbage can gets a steak, bro.
God, what? I can't remember his name. I feel bad now. We just said
Even
it
a
earlier.
garbage can gets a steak.
All
Even
right,
a
we got
broken
5
Clark's
minutes,
right at
fellas.
least twice a day.
Cody Jones says, "Fuck Tom Brady, call me a homer. This is going to be a trap game like our Steelers game from last year. 21-20 Washington football team." I got it logged. Just to recap.
Fred's supposed to get me though.
Greg Delaney says, "New kicker wins the game." What's his name? Sly.
I'd rather
He
you
gonna
get
get beat like
than a kicker who's blew it.
he gonna get beat like Sly did in Rocky 1.
Ooh, for real? It's like that. It's like that.
I hope we win though. It would be nice. I picked Heineke and FanDuel.
So let me guess. You want a kicker named Lang, so you can call him Clubber.
Clubber Lang chains.
Hey, real quick, I'm going to share all the scores with you guys, and I will read them too for the audio community. All right, here we go. I remember I log every score. So 31-22.
See that shit?
Tampa Bay. Oh, hold up. I will zoom in for you, Dad.
Yeah, man. Jeez.
View.
Yeah, I can see
zoom
it.
In. View.
Some of us. We good now, man.
Zoom in. There you go. We good now?
Some of us, okay. Some of us are old, man.
We have 3 minutes. 31-22 Tampa Bay. Our guest, Tony from Protect Sports. If you ain't go seen him on YouTube, go subscribe to Protect Sports. He was our guest on Friday, excuse me. I got 38-17 Tampa Bay. Chris McDaniel, 35-10 Tampa Bay. Dev has 38-17 Tampa Bay. We had the same scores. If you win, it's yours. Phil, 31-16 Tampa Bay. Andy has 22-10 Tampa Bay. Greg Delaney, 23-20 Washington. Tiho, 24-17 Washington. And Cody Jones, 21-20 the Washington football team. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we are at 6-3 to pick. I think the spread's still at 9.5. So I think there's a good chance the team can cover. I think they can cover. I think so.
That spread dropped because it was at 10 even for a while this week.
But I bet you with the official announcements of Antonio Brown and Gronk and those other players, and looks like the receiving core, it's going to be Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. Lord help us. We know they can pass, but will they come out and do a Fournette just run all over you sort of deal? So we shall see. Chris McDaniel, thank you for joining, man. We got about 2 minutes. 2 minutes before we get signed off. Any last thoughts, fellas? Any last thoughts before we get out of here and watch this game here on Fox Sports at 1:00?
Either Heineke gonna come out of this game looking like we're done with him, or he's gonna rekindle the fire he took. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay. Phil, last thoughts.
Landon, 2 interceptions.
Get ready for the resurrection of Kyle Allen. I think it's happening in this game.
Hey, I would appreciate it. Tiho says it sucks that many Washington fans are giving up on this team. It's sad. I don't know. I've only seen a few that have actually legitimately given up. Most people are just frustrated and
Rodney.
No. Our boy Justin needs to take a mental health.
Yeah, St. Jude didn't have an injury designation today, Tiho. So at least on the injury report. So pending anything.
Because he got beat like he owed somebody money last game.
He did. My final thoughts, we're 2-6. You win this, you're 3-6. We lose, we're 2-7. I don't see us. I mean, there's a chance we can make a run, but I don't care. Honestly,
it's easier to make a run at 3-6 with the way this.
Man, we're gonna get beat. We're gonna get beat like a teenage penis in that back room at Blockbuster Video, bro.
So I was just about to say I'm opposite of Phil. Cody says Kyle's coming. It's like that scene from The Simpsons or disappears into the hedge, comes out with a different T-shirt. That's what I'm saying. I think we will see Kyle Allen today. I really do. My gut just tells me it's happening. Oh hell yeah! Tiho says I hope St. Juice is getting his in. Hope this time now. Chris McDaniel, Rod is not living up comfortably from afar, right? Yeah, Raiders are having some struggles too, man. It's like it just follows them. But yeah, I'm with Cody.
Rod.
I think that I think we're gonna see Kyle Allen. We shall see, fellas. But hey, we're gonna go ahead and sign off. We'll see you guys in the pregame chat. It'll be up here in about 90 seconds. So
post. Any post about the game goes in the game thread. I will lock commenting down. It's not because I'm in my feelings. I don't want to hear your hard truths because, first of all, most of them suck. Secondly, it's because it clutters the shit out of the page and it throws people off. We want people to engage with each other. You're not special. You don't get your own special place. You go to the game thread.
Phil's in his feelings. Not in his feelings, but he's in not in his feelings, but he's in his feelings. Yes, Chris McDaniel, game thread. That's right. We'd appreciate all the help if you guys could vector people in there too. But all right, we'll see you guys there shortly. Hail. Peace.
Yeah.